are and what's impacting your ability to meet your obligations to the next customer down the line, right?
Yeah, you know what's interesting? Larger companies will have a group that's focused specifically on supplier risk, and they may have individuals in that group that represent supply chain management or demand planning or logistics and transportation or some of these other groups. And you need someone to coordinate it. And
Yeah.
that's the first thing that's on this slide here is you need at least half a person that's sort of going to be the traffic controller uh, of information coming in, information going out, information requests going out. So you need at least a half a person. If you're a smaller company, a half a person can get by taking that leadership role. If you're in a larger company, you might need a whole person or even more than one person in order to be able to bring all these different pieces together. The thing that I mentioned earlier that's really important, though, is the sense of urgency around this. We've done analyses on the supply base, and we gather financial information right now from close to 3,000 suppliers, both publicly traded as well as privately owned companies. And we've seen a pretty strong degradation in financial health.
Yes.
The profitability has been under challenge for a while now, and that's starting to eat into what we call liquidity, which is the cash available to pay your bills as they come due.
Yeah.
And this steady decline has come to a point now where we have a lot of suppliers that are on the border of being in a red status. And we've done some analysis, including a sensitivity analysis, that if there's just a 5% increase in the cost of goods sold by tariffs or other inflationary pressures, that's going to cause the number of suppliers that are currently red in our supply base to go from 8%